Whynot. I'm an attorney here with the law firm of Garfinkel Whynot. We're located in Maitland, just outside of Orlando. For those of you that aren't familiar, maybe you're thinking Disney, we're about 20 minutes north of Disney. Now, one thing I hear from my clients a lot is that they simply just don't know their attorney, or they think that their attorney is disconnected from their community. And I'd like to try and bridge that gap by introducing myself and letting you know who I am and what sort of cloth I'm cut from. I'm born and raised in Massachusetts, a small town right outside of Worcester, which is in central Massachusetts. I was born and raised in Auburn. My dad was a fire chief in Auburn and worked for the fire department and a paramedic for his entire life. My mom was a registered nurse and managed a labor and delivery department at a major hospital in Worcester. So I'm cut from a lot of blue-collar cloth. And I like to bring that, I'd like to infuse that with my practice of law, because it gives a certain amount of realism to what you're doing. And as any attorney is going to tell you, it can be very difficult when speaking about the law and the legislature and exactly what's in the hardbound books. But what makes it really interesting, what makes my practice really interesting, and what makes me want to get up and go to work in the morning is answering questions from my clients. Having to apply those boring bound books to what you all are dealing with day to day on a daily basis to try and make your communities better. And that's one thing that we do here at Garfinkel Whynot, is we want to work with our clients. We want to be part of the team. Communication is key. Communication is key. Once again, this is Erik Whynot from Garfinkel Whynot in Maitland, Florida. And again, I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to me this morning, and I look forward to working with you and your community in the future.